So with Qiuyuan, what you want to do, actually the whole team, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to drop Shopkeeper on field. And then since her Forte bar is full, you use it. You hold your Forte and you make sure that the whole bar depletes. Once that bar depletes, you use her ult, you use her Resonance Liberation. And then once her Resonance Liberation is on, you activate her Echo and you exit. You exit her as quick as possible. You go straight into Qiuyuan. When you get to Qiuyuan, you do two things, easy things. The first thing you do is you make sure that when you enter him, he has a circle on top of him, meaning that his intro skill is available. You enter into his intro skill, which will give you a few stacks on his, if you look at the bar on top of his health, that's separated into 3 parts. So the 1/3, the first part of the bar is 200 points. It's his first 200 points, which will give him heavy attack damage bonus, which is not that bad. It will give him heavy attack, which is not that bad. And then once you get to the middle bar, if you fill that bar up, it's 400 points, which gives you an echo skill damage bonus of 30%, which is exactly what you're aiming for. You're aiming for that 30%. That's his main purpose, you know. If you have him in S0, no weapon, no constellation, you aim for that second bar. If you can get into that second bar, he is going to give you that 30% echo skill damage bonus regardless. And then when you get to that third bar is for him to become more of a sub DPS. It gives him, it amplifies his heavy attack damage even better, you know what I'm saying? So make sure that you focus on those bars on top of your health. Those bars will give you stacks. Those 3 stacks are very important, you know what I'm saying? Make sure that you focus on those bars whenever you're fighting. When you get to Qiuyuan, what you're gonna do is you're gonna definitely drop his echo first. You're gonna do 2 basic attacks and then he's probably gonna be ready. The bar is gonna be full. Once the bar is full, you activate your resonance skill, which will glow on top of your buttons. You activate that. Once you activate that, you jump straight into his resonance liberation. And then after his resonance liberation, you exit him. Because now you have everything. You have crit damage. I mean, crit damage. You have that crit damage bonus. You've got echo skill damage buffs. You've got your damage from him. You don't need him anymore. You know, you exit the field immediately. You go straight into Galbrena. When you get into Galbrena, the first thing you do, you activate, you release her echo, you drop her echo on the field, and then once her echo is on the field, you start doing 6 basic attacks. You fill up that bar, you fill up her bar, and then once her bar is almost full, or actually once her bar is full, you activate her resonance skill, and then you activate her resonance liberation. Directly after activating her resonance skill, activate her resonance liberation to activate more of her heavy attacks, to enhance her heavy attacks. So yeah, then basically after that, you just shred like crazy. So everything I just said, we're going to definitely try it out. Let's give it a try. First fight with the phallic key. Let's see how much damage. From 50,000 damage, I want you to keep in mind that my damage right now is 50,000, okay? So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to try building up the resonance skill because we don't have it right now. You see, that bar is opening. It's full. I enter Stellar Rem. I do her ult immediately. I activate her echo. I exit. I enter into him. I activate his ult. I dodge. Now the bar is full. The bar is full. You use all those stacks. After using all those stacks, I don't have my ready, but I have all the buffs ready. I'm gonna just stay into him a little bit more, just a few more times. Boom. My dude, he's shredding the boss before I'm even getting to fight. Wait. Activator echo. Nice. Now it's full. Now oh my god, this dude is dead already, bro. I didn't even get to use Galbrena, bro. This sucks. Come on. I need to give Qiuyuan his intro, and the circle is full. Now he's glowing. There's a circle glowing on top of him. I enter into Stellar Realm. I swap to him. I activate his echo first. I make sure that bar is full. Okay, now I've got those echo damage skill buffs. I've got those echo damage skill buffs. I make sure I do his ult, and then I exit on field. I go straight to Galbrena. I drop her echo. I attack 6 times to get her bar full, and then once her bar is full, we activate her resonance skill, and then resonance liberation, and then we shred. We shred. From here onwards, we just shred. Anything that gets on field, it just dies. You know what I'm saying? And dude, as you can see for yourself, she is doing numbers. What the... Bro, I feel like so many enemies are dying. I can't even see the numbers correctly. But we're almost even done with killing all the enemies. Qiuyuan. Oh, alt, okay, I mean echo, sorry. And then I use everything he has, and then boom, I exit. And with that being done, I swap straight into her. I drop her echo. I drop her... Oof, I was supposed to start with the skill, but it's fine. Oh my god! What? Dude, she is a monster. What the heck? Dude, look at that crit damage. That crit damage came from Qiuyuan. He gave her 30% because she was 335 if I remember. And then obviously crit rate, which she gets from her echoes. I think it's crit rate. Yeah, you see? Gain featuring damage bonus, crit rate, or heavy attack, etc, etc. So 70 is to 365 is massive, dude. Imagine if she crit all the time with the amount of crit damage she had. If she crit every time, because right now she's not critting at all. Imagine if she was critting the entire time. So let's swap to the static mist to get it as a stat stick. Now we have something very decent. Let's go fight her. She's probably gonna crit a bit more now. I think we have too much crit damage, but let's go try. I think she... Oh my god, look at Qiuyuan. 100 is to 214. Dude, this is the thing. I know these are gotten by the rotations, obviously, but you have to be careful with not overcapping on your crit rate or your crit damage. For Galbrena, I have overcapped on her crit rate, on her crit damage. You see, she has way too much crit damage. That's the thing I overcapped on. And then when you go to Qiuyuan, I overcapped on the crit rate side. That's the problem. But let's go test it out. I don't want to spend so much time speaking. Okay, let's go test it out. Let's see. Pummeled, okay? I'm not in a mood to get pummeled. Let's do her skill. I mean, let's do her alt. Dodge. Let's dodge for now. Let's dodge, because I can't see her attacks, bro. Every time she attacks, I can't see. Oh my god, I got slapped. And then hold it. We've used all of his stacks. Oh my god, what? Bro, she really doesn't want me to get close to her, huh? Okay, done. And then swap straight into, make sure the echo is deployed. Dodge that, hit it, dodge this. Skill. Dude, I was supposed to start with... I always start with the resonator. I don't know why. But dude, look at the amount. Look at the health. Just pay attention to the health. What the heck is happening, dude? Shredded like crazy. Oh my god, we're out of buffs. And that's... With all that being said, I think that's not a bad way to end a video. And I do hope that if you guys did enjoy it, definitely stick around to see the next one, because in the next video I'm going to be talking straight about Johnny. And I've got Johnny, I've got her weapon, I've got her team, we've got everything ready. We built her to max, dude. We have Johnny on everything. So we're just gonna be generally talking about her rotation. I'll definitely do a guide on Johnny for people who are planning on getting Johnny. I know my best friend Sean was planning on putting for Johnny, so if he still is, I'd be more than happy if he checked out that guide too. So I'll definitely be doing that. And with all of that being said, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope I'll see you in the next one, and peace out.